It's your man T. I'm dope. That's all you need to know. Yeah, man. We back. It's been a pretty cool turnaround. We about to go into week 3 soon. And the games ain't been out that long. So shout out to us as a collective. Anyway, IRL. Ain't nothing been going on, bro. We in the dog days, for real. A home run derby was exciting and black, and I love that. Yeah, Mbappe choked in the quarterfinals, semifinals. Which one is the one before the finals? I think it's the it's semifinals. It's the semifinal. He choked, messed around and lost to Spain. And today, England choked. They choked it away to Argentina. And it got a little political, but we ain't got to get into that. Also, your man's was your mansin'. The Summer League. And your man Keaton Wagler. He been hooping and not hooping. Had a rough game. Game 1, game 2 came out and whooped him and Kobe Sanders. And Baba Miller. And then game 3, it was alright. I think he had 16 points. He was cool. Or whatever. He got bloated out by the Lakers. I ain't like that. But whatever. And now Coach Keese is starting to get a backbone about his squad. He's starting to feel good about his little team and everything. Whack. Yeah, man, that's all that's really been going on. We got some spring games in college football. Syracuse is about to Syracuse, and yeah, spring ball is coming. We're gonna see some spring games. Be sure to watch out for the Sports Eye View podcast. They're gonna be covering it. Yeah, man, let's get into it. As you can see, you know, it's been a quick turnaround. Coach Miles is having a go at it, bro. He hasn't gotten a win yet. I tried to tell him this game is much more difficult. Coach Dale hasn't gone since we had to put belt to butt on him. Y'all saw it in the last video. 15 minutes and he pulled the Wi-Fi plug. I don't care what he say. Coach Keese is out here putting in work 4 times though, but it's a harder game. I'm not really holding that against people. I will drop you if you two game a playoff game though. Playoff game, you got to deal with it. Yeah, 2 times for him to beat for Coach Terry to lose. Oh. Dang. Yeah, man. This game is much harder. The wins aren't coming as easy. And Coach Rich is out here taking it to Army. 4 playthroughs. Yeah, man. So we're going to get into it, see what we can do. Coach put that ish on. I ain't really put that ish on. Let's put that ish on one time for the one time. It's been raining at our stadium a lot. I don't know why. We played 3 games there, I think. 2 games there. No, 3 games. And it's rained every game. So, see if we can dress more appropriate. I ain't flying enough. Nah, we gonna bounce out to this. Got on the 1s. Let's throw on some 11s, bro. Nah. Some 12s. We outside. Let me do that. I don't like the pants. I wanted jeans. We outside. Coach, put that ish on, got that ish on, and now we about to get gone. What's recommended is recommended. Usually I'm meticulous. But we press the time. Let's go.
Things get a little more revved up under the lights, and what a game we have for you tonight. Sometimes it just seems the electricity.
Oh, this is a ranked team too.
For Saturday night college football on EA Sports. It's the Hawaii Rainbow
I might end up playing this a lot.
and the Houston Cougars. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to our sideline reporter, Holly Rowe.
Guys, the Rainbow Warriors head coach told me before the game, this is a great opportunity for his squad, bringing a group of 16 into a Big 12 opponent. The crowd is crazy, the teams are excited, but he wants his team to play one play at a time. He believes an upset is totally possible if his guys do their job and be the best version of themselves today. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. Really looking forward to this matchup.
All right, fellas. Let's focus.
He'll bring it out. It's Figueroa.
Don't lose your composure.
He was hoping for
Stay
something
whelmed,
more dynamic, but they
as
did
Robin would
around
say.
at the 20. So Hawaii's offense will get first crack at it here. And there he is, this senior wide receiver. He's a good route runner, good solid hands, and a big part of this passing attack.
It's pretty amazing when you watch this offense because they're not very talented. They're average, quite honestly, in a lot of spots, except the guy at wide receiver, David. He is elite. And today on offense, everything should go through him.
And when you've got one of those guys, you've got a chance, right? One guy that puts fear in the defense. And I love that we continue to see guys have real success at smaller levels, right? It's not just the power four. These are guys that end up getting...
There's a crease. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one.
Let's go.
Looking downfield on first down. And it's incomplete.
Couldn't hold on to that.
You might as well hang on to the ball.
Exactly. You might as well hang on to the ball.
Second and a long way to go. Back to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Harris.
And quarterbacks dropping back, understanding.
They're gonna run that again.
All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little.
They got 2 more bites at the apple.
Runs that drag, and I get the first down.
He went with him.
Third down play from the gun. Gets it out quickly. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. After the completion, we see there is a man down, and the clock will stop to check on him. And the Rainbow Warriors are moving quickly down the field. Here's the
Up the
handoff.
gut.
Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Finds a soft spot in the middle. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Operating in
Up the
red
gut.
zone here
Let's
on
go.
second down.
Matter of fact, we're gonna give Rice a go. Make sure everybody's straight.
They're going to run it. And he's in. Pounded his way in for the score. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors.
Good decision.
Well, that's the start you're looking for if you're David and you're trying to upset Goliath in a game that nobody gave you an opportunity to win. What a nice job offensively, just making good decisions, taking care of the football, and making the plays when they were available to be made. They march it down the field, they get on the scoreboard, David. And I think this crowd right now is shocked.
They are shocked, and it got a lot quieter. And here's the good thing. Now, the confidence goes through the roof. Coaches talk about it. We got confidence. We can win. The players have to believe. And they talk about something good happening early. Not letting this crowd go bananas.
He had 158 yards last week. Ooh.
The Cougars offense will now get its first chance with the football.
All right, let's get these adjustments out the way. Come on, speed on speed. We're aggressive. Be conservative. Mind your gaps. Yeah. You stay the same. Press. There we go. All right, let's get it.
Inside, it's Hughes.
Way to fight through it.
Enough to get 5 to the 22.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Right back to the well. This time the defense was ready and they stop him in his tracks.
And a lot of times the fit up front, you know, linebackers are fitting holes and that ball bounces and it's supposed to go somewhere. And sometimes it goes to a DB and the offense will get a W. Like they'll get a win because you'll break a tackle. How about the tackle by that young fella? I know he likes to cover, but I love the way he comes.
What a job to lay out and make the catch. Houston going up tempo. Got open on the post and then had no regard for his body in making that catch.
Exactly right. You know you're going to get hit a lot of times coming over the middle of the field, but he runs that post, lays out, makes the play for his quarterback. That's a tough hombre.
Catch in the middle is Thomas. They make the stop at the 41, but it's a 15-yard pickup, and they're rolling with a first down. Dropping back, it's Weckman. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Using the quick game. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18. And the Cougars, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Trying to run, it's Hughes. Powers through. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Houston.
Who's holding him a little bit?
Punches in it again, and we call his name again. That's 2 touchdowns.
And then they just started to slice through us.
To be played. I tell you what, I think this guy's name will be called a lot more throughout the season. He's that kind of good.
Extra point here will tie the game. And the point after is good. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And it was capped off with an impressive 18-yard touchdown run. On the run from inside his own 5. They tried to get the wall set up for him.
If I had some speed.
Play, but a good job to give his offense some breathing room. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the grab, and they're able to make the tackle.
And what a job by the defense, seeing the quarterback throw the football, break on the football, no space allowed. As soon as he catches it, defender meet ball carrier and gets him on the ground.
That's reeled in, it's Harris.
I like
They
that.
stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the first. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on third. It's on target and complete. He's stopped right at the 50-yard line, but they'll move the chains. It's first down. The Rainbow
Come on,
Warriors
Rice.
come to the line with a new set of downs.
Get you some of this. Ooh, get you some of
Rice
this.
to tackle, and he's got room. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. Right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
And the Rainbow Warriors go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Give to the running back. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Run in the red zone, it's Rice. And he's in! Touchdown, Hawaii!
Way to touch paint.
The best running backs are the guys that can just sniff out the end zone. That running back showed you all of his freakish ability on that play.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top.
All right, defense, another bite.
A 69-yard touchdown drive, and they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown
We just
run.
need you to get on base. If they score, it's okay.
Trying to get behind his blockers.
We're not asking you to go 3 and out.
Coverage team, a pretty minimal game.
We just want you to make them work for it.
To put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. Rides the back and leads it. Solid gain to get him out close to the 20. Pick up a 5 to the 19.
And I like the thought process on offense here early in this game. They're giving their bell cow the ball early enough. And there are a lot of coaches that outthink themselves, and they think, we're going to throw the ball to set up the run instead because everybody on defense knows our guy is the focal point. But this offense is just keeping it simple. Let's just give our best player the football early in this game, and let's just get him into a rhythm.
Scanning the field, it's Beckman.
Oh, how does that happen?
They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. Pass completion moves the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Running inside, it's Hughes. Stuffed almost in his track, but strong enough to pick up 1 to the 35. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Looking to fire. Gets rid of it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Walker.
All right.
And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Lock in.
The Cougars come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. Run the gun. Wants to pass. Firing to the right.
I knew that was going to happen.
Made a defender miss. Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 41 after the good game there. The Cougars come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Wants to throw on first down. Just gets rid of it before the heat. Let's take a look at
Good
how
job,
these
D.
quarterbacks have fared in the early going after the first
Way to close out the quarter.
They've swapped ends of the field, and we're ready to go in the second. They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. They'll run play action. Makes Broussard. Touchdown, Houston. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. The extra point here would tie the game. Backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost. No problem.
When you start in the black zone inside your own 20 coming out, it's difficult. You can give up a safety. You get worried about that. The offense puts a great drive together. Great job executing. Great job getting a touchdown.
He'll bring it out. It's Figueroa. stopped at the 26, brought it out of the end zone, picked up an extra yard. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. These two offenses have been outstanding in the early going, and that ramps up the pressure to put something on the board every time you touch it. They'll start this drive with a pass. And he drops it, just took his eye off of it at the last minute. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Wide receiver going in motion. Back to pass on second down. Catch in the middle, it's Harris. Stopped at the 42, but he got 15 yards on the play. It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. Leaves it with the back. Couldn't ask for much more there. A 1st down, and they're down to the 42. The Rainbow Warriors come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to him again. Makes it past the marker. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. Running game got it done on the last play. Now it's 1st down. They'll leave it with him. They make the stop, give him 3 yards on the carry. Ball's at the 24. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They'll move the wide receiver. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Makes the grab. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. They come through.
Bruh, how?
Play, and they'll have the 1st down, but we see a man who is slow to get up, and let's check on him. And the Rainbow Warriors, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. A 1st down run in the red zone.
Whiff. My guard completely whiffed. Completely whiffed. Let's see. Anybody else need to come out?
The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line.
I cut on my fullback.
7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Back's got it. Touchdown, Hawaii. And they take it in for 6 more points.
Man, find your weapons. Nice job by the quarterback. Find the running back out of the backfield. He catches it and does the rest. Walks into the end zone for the touchdown.
And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
Doing a good job, D.
Here comes the Houston offense out and ready to go. They'll try to answer that last score with one of their own. A chance here to tie the game with a touchdown drive. Caught over the middle. It's McGarry. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To throw, it's Wegman. Quickly to the tight end. Gives it the big stiff arm. They'll get it.
That release, his release has got to be just monstrous.
In on this drive, a couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on 1st down. Wants to go right back downfield. He hurls
Get there.
down the left side.
Oh my goodness, that boy getting cooked.
He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. The huge explosive play put him right on the doorstep, and now they've got to punch it in. And he breaks the play. Touchdown, Cougar! Setting up for the extra point and the top. All tied up after that one. Possible shootout coming.
And the offense does its job, and now the pressure switches back to the other offense. Points at a premium.
And he makes the extra point. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Hawaii will get things going as their offense makes its way onto the field. As productive as these two offenses have been early, you really can't afford an empty possession here. The give to the tailback. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Back to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Harris. Gets it out to the 38-yard line after picking up 10 on that one. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. The give to the back. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
Is everybody coming?
On first down, and you can
I don't think everybody's coming.
On 2nd and short.
Yeah, they came. They came.
Tried to fight his way through that tackle, but he's brought down. 3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. They'll try to get the first through the air. Picked off. What a play by this defense. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Hughes. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Wants to throw. It's Beckman. Hauls it in. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a big gain. And the Cougars come to the line needing just inches for the first down. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. A 3rd down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. They'll try to get it through the air. Complete. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28. Houston coming to the line with a new set of downs. Wide receiver comes in motion. Looking to throw on first down. That's caught. It's Broussard.
Now, you put those slot receivers in there, and here's why you do it. You back them off the football a lot of times, but who's guarding them? A lot of times those are linebackers. Those are safeties. You get those good matchups where you can feature one of your speedsters, and a lot of times good things happen.
Good play.
This is the key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this.
A shot toward the end zone.
Yeah.
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive.
Yeah.
And what great discipline by this defense. They didn't sit on the route short. They take a shot down the field on 3rd and short. Questionable shot probably. Nice job being disciplined and getting the interception.
Yeah, just because you have the shot play called on 3rd down like that as a quarterback, that doesn't give you the freedom to just throw it down there if he's not open. I think that time he forced it into traffic, and that's why it got picked off.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Motion from the wideout. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Zings it complete to the right. Gets it down to the 33. They pick up the first down. Got to use their time wisely. The Rainbow Warriors call timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Grabbed in the middle, it's Brown. They'll get the first down, it's spotted on the 49. Hawaii calls its 2nd timeout. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Got it done in the passing game on the last play, and let's see what they do on first down. Wants to throw it again, and why not? Pulls it in, it's Brown. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. To the air on first down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And sometimes you see great shooters and they get on fire and they just can't miss. And that's what this QB looks like the last couple of weeks, man. Just completion percentage through the roof, running the offense at an elite level. You can tell in complete control of this offense.
He's got it. Brought down at the 21-yard line, a 15-yard pickup, and they are in prime position to get points now.
I don't think this is gonna work.
Time for one final play in this half. Looking downfield on first down. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. And the offense stays on the field with just a couple of tick-tocks left on the clock.
He not going with him.
Back to throw, and they've got to be aware of the clock. This one's complete. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the third period. Halftime as both teams head into the locker room. We're looking forward to a terrific second half, but before that, let's check in with Kevin Conley.
See defense, you can stop them.
This one deep to get things underway in the second half. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. They'll corral him and get him down at the 17-yard line on the return. The Cougars offense takes the field to start this drive. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things.
Come on, one more stop.
Offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Let's lock in. Where we at?
Third and long. Ball's at
Get
the
over,
25.
KC. You're in.
The run inside. It's Hughes. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Come on.
Houston will be forced to punt. The punters have had the day off up to this point. First one of the game. Makes the catch and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Rainbow Warriors offense comes out ready to go on the attack. The give to the back. They drop him at the 47-yard line.
Yeah, I think his speed is like a 70-something.
From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10.
He got hawked down by a D tackle.
Leaves it with the running
Up the
back.
good, go.
Got enough for the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks, I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle, nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
Snagged in the middle, it's Harris. And he's brought down after a nice game.
This offense is just so dynamic because they've got playmakers at all the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one dude that you can key on here if you're on defense to try and slow them down.
Makes the catch. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone.
Go.
Relentless
run.
running gets it down to the 4.
Give me one more.
And the Rainbow Warriors will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. They
Oh,
get
good.
him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Now on 2nd and goal.
Go.
They'll try to run it in. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors! And with that one, they jump on top here in the 2nd half. Getting set for the point after.
That interception. Those interceptions were pivotal.
Driving out of their stance, working into the second level.
Our interception was more pivotal because we would just be tying the game right now.
He'll bring it out. It's straight. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Here comes the Houston offense once again. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around. Pushes ahead for 2. They'll mark it at the 17. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Dropping back, it's Wegman. Pulls it in, it's Thomas. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
I'm not really a fan.
Gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise,
He'll off one deep down the left side.
Yes.
Trying to put points on the
Good
board
D.
on 3rd down. Now they're staring
Good
at
D.
down. Houston sends the punt team onto the field.
Way to stay
This will be the second time
composed.
they've had to kick it away.
Now it's time to go get in their ass. Now it's time to go get in their ass. Come on.
He's got it.
Good block.
Really
Good
nice
return.
job.
Let's go.
Got a few blocks.
Guys are starting to make me proud.
Return on that one before he's pushed out.
It's time. Let's go show the world what they are. Come on, 99.
Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can.
Good job, 99.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game.
Stay composed.
Control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Get you in the game. He really ain't done. He ain't done nothing.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Anybody needs to come out. He might.
On the run, it's Rice. Got enough for the first.
Good job, 76.
They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. The Rainbow Warriors will line it up on 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground. Defense there to make the stop after a pickup of 2 to the 30.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Working the middle, it's complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short.
Not again.
This 3rd down play more than manageable from the 24. Can the defense stand tall?
Go on with him.
They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Makes the grab on the left. He's got enough. It'll be a 1st down. They've got it at the 12. And the Rainbow Warriors go back to work after moving the chains through the air. They go to the ground. Could be an alley.
Ooh. Way to lower the boom. Can you go again? They're coming. I don't care.
To get a touchdown on 1st and goal.
In fact, we're going to try to run again after this if you don't make it. Fresh bodies. Let's go.
They'll try to get it in with the run. Stopped in his tracks, and they'll have to try it again. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. They're going to run it. And he surges across the line. Touchdown, Hawaii. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and him slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Bringing it out. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Running inside. It's
Dang.
knocked down after picking up 5.
He juked you into a block.
Halfway there on
Where we
first
at?
down, it's 2nd and 5.
Come down.
Looking for a man. It's Beckman. Got it in the middle. It's Thomas.
That's to the house.
Wide open down the gut of the field. He's at the touchdown Cougar. He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him.
And how nice is it to have a playmaker like that I can get the ball out of my hands right to him and say, all right, dude, you got jets, you can fly, catch the slant, make some people miss, outrun some angles, and get all the way to the end zone.
Let's see if we can return this. Yeah. Let's let this clock run out.
On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end.
They in the box with it, huh?
Running back searching for a hole. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the 3rd quarter. Through 3 quarters of play, and both of these quarterbacks have put up some stacks.
316 is insanity.
When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. Looking to fire. He's got him. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a 1st down.
And when you run these drag routes, it's super important that your quarterback can really...
They've got a 1st down here. Want to start its bend to this season. We've got a great game here. Close ball game, 4th quarter. Couldn't ask for anything more. Gonna run it. It's Rice. He makes the stop.
Make them feel it. Let's wear them down.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to the back. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Motion from the wide receiver. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Catch in the middle, it's Harris. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down. And the Rainbow Warriors come to the line with a new set of downs. They're going back to the ground. And he never had a chance to stop cold as soon as he got it. This drive facing a little adversity on 2nd and 11. Wide receiver going in motion. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Caught. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the 1st down. The Rainbow Warriors come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. He'll be brought down inside the 10-yard line at the 9.
Well, one of the best compliments you can pay a running back is they get stronger as the game goes on. This guy's been awesome all game long, and you're seeing it here in the 4th quarter. He's trying to ice this thing and close it out. Still running.
Yeah,
strong.
they getting tired.
And a nice
They're not rapping like they were in the 1st quarter.
And after that 1st down gasher, they're close to the end zone. 2nd and
After this, you done for the night.
Tries tries again to get it in. He will not get there as the defense stops him again. 5 defensive backs on the field as they desperately.
I don't care about none of that. Let's go.
Turning to the
They tired.
here on 3rd and goal.
They're tired.
He takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Hawaii.
They lungs hurt.
And man, a lot of times late in games, you see offenses, they get very conservative, very predictable, and then they leave it in the hands of their defense. I like this execution, man. The offense continues to do what they do, and they take the 2-score lead in the 4th quarter, everything going in their direction.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Just able to get out to the 18-yard line on the return before he's stopped. The Houston offense comes onto the field. Things had not gone the way they had planned, but maybe an opportunity to salvage this bumpy ride so far and avoid the upset. Fires to the big fella. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Houston wants to play fast.
A good start by this offense. Something positive on the first play of the drive is good. Listen, the hill is large, right? Like this, we need 2 scores. We got to have 2 touchdowns to get back in this game. We've got to be aggressive. We've got to take shots, but obviously not put the football at risk.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. They're working that left side. He'll make a play on 3rd down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32.
And even though they're trailing here in the 4th quarter, they've got a quarterback that can bring them back, but they need him now to play his A-plus level of football. We saw a nice completion on that last 3rd down. Let's see if he can keep it going.
And this defense has really done a good job containing this superstar quarterback. But now it's a big-time moment. In the 4th quarter, you know the ball's going to be in his hands.
That ball is caught. What hand grab. He's finally stopped.
It's okay. Clock's still ticking. We're doing good. You guys are doing good. Don't get discouraged. You guys are doing good.
Looking for a receiver. Bought a little time.
Yes. Told you. It's all right. Now is not the time to panic.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Now the play fake. Has it. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. 1st and goal, and a great opportunity to slice into this lead. They'll try to get it in with the run.
That's some time tick.
All the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
Time tick. Let's go.
2nd down, clock ticking. Back to throw. It's Wegman. And complete. This is some physical pass defense. They desperately need to get the
commit to the inside.
3rd and goal to have any kind of wild chance.
They get the outside, whatever. I don't care if they score. Oh.
He cannot get it in. A mere inches away from pay dirt. A field goal really doesn't do much for you in this situation, so they'll go for it on 4th and goal. Looking for the score.
Whose man was that?
For the late touchdown, and how about this?
Sorry, I gotta see. Whose man was that? Whose man was that? That don't make no sense. No. Oh, wow. That's crazy. That's wild. What are we doing? What?
Step 1.
Y'all running laps after the game.
So now you gotta go get the stop.
Y'all running laps after the game.
Something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
And they did tack on that extra point without any adventure. Just under a minute and a half to play, and to have a shot, you got to believe they have to recover this onside kick.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field.
Oh, they still got they
jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. The Cougars will use their first timeout here. And now what will they come up with on this second down play? You got to believe they just want to run it, take care of the football, and keep that clock moving on 2nd and 9. Back to pass. It's complete on the right side. On the move at the
You should have stayed in. You should have stayed in.
out of bounds. Big pickup on the play, and they'll mark him down at the 28. Now on the move at the 28-yard line.
Yeah, he's done for the day.
They'll go back to the ground.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you, right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice game.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. Looking for
Up the
a
gut.
crease. It's Rice.
There's
some room. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to put a bow on this one. The Cougars are going to use their 3rd and final timeout here. And that got under their skin a little bit, having to use the TO after giving up the first down. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Rice. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal.
Good job, fellas. I'm proud of you. We're going to score because your coach is an a-hole.
Trying to surge it in.
Oh.
This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. The pressure ramps up on 3rd and goal.
You went with him?
From the gun, wants to
Got
pass. Back's looking for the goal line. And he gets it into the end zone for the touchdown, and it's not just a touchdown, it is a dagger in this game.
Good job, fellas. I'm proud of you.
That should do it. And you talk about upsets, man. This is one of the best ones we've seen in a while. Like, nobody gave this team a chance. Nobody thought this QB could carry him. Nobody thought they could score enough points. Palmer, this is massive. This is like Appalachian State, Michigan. This is one of the best upsets we've seen in college football.
And what a statement by the quarterback, too. To
Running backs went crazy
against this opponent and play as well as he did. The most impressive thing to me, I think, was just his poise and all this. A lot of people will say, yeah, he was playing with house money, nothing to lose, but he played with extreme confidence, made the plays they needed to make. Now, if you're this team, you have got to build on this momentum. What an impressive upset win.
And it only took me one playthrough.
He'll start the return inside his spot. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line. These DBs going to give a little cushion. Back to throw, it's Weckman. He's taking a deep shot late in the game.
Ooh.
Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass, and 1 second remains.
I think the frustrating thing for this offense at this point is they've had a lot of success, and still they find themselves down on the scoreboard. And so I think if you're going to get back in this game, you've got to go back to the well. Think about the play calls that have worked for you in this game, where you found success, where you found your explosive plays. Don't be afraid to call those plays again right now in this 2-minute situation.
Guys, this is a story we see every single year in college football. Ranked teams losing to unranked opponents. Whatever the reasons, it adds to the flavor of a season.
It's so good because we all love the upsets. And then if you're the team that got that ranked win, Jesse, you start to build your resume, start to build some momentum. So this squad got a good win today.
They sure did. They put the rest of college football on alert with that huge win. And for the team losing, they've now got to be able to turn the page. They got to go back, do some soul searching, because they're a much better team than what they showed today.
That's going to do it for us here. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Let's go see what we hitting on. Let's take a gander at what we hitting on. Yeah. Dun 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 dun. Let's see. 281 yards, 2 touchdowns, an interception. His long was 18 yards. Ugh. That means our running backs was geeking, boy. Yeah. We went 4 running backs deep. He only the starter because of his speed. Why you want to leave? Because of play style. You might have to turn him into a receiving back or something, because only 5'6". These are some little dudes, bro. $86 yards. Good. I was gonna say, only threw 1 touchdown, he threw 2. Yeah. And we didn't get any sacks. That interception was clutch. Ooh-hoo-wee. 392, 3 touchdowns. That was 76 is as long. That's crazy. $56 yards rushing. It could have been way more wicked with the rushing. 110 yards. That don't make no sense. 88. That don't make no sense. This makes sense. Oof. This makes 0 sense. Yeah, these boys is cooking us though. But you know, we hung strong. We did that. Well, we're gonna get out. We're gonna get on. Catch you on the next one. Shout out to the sponsor, W Energy. Link is in the description below. Get a discount while using code Slim-T is dope. It's all in the description. Make sure you like and comment and subscribe. And also, check out the Sports Eye View podcast. Everywhere podcasts is streamed. Check out the Sports Eye View podcast page. We got all social media. Check us out. Instagram, TikTok. We don't got Twitter. What else we got? YouTube. You know, check us out. We funny. And rate us and review us and critique us. Help us become better. Alright, thanks for rolling with the brother. Thanks for letting the brother roll. Get off my page, loser.